Hi, welcome to my channel, Universal Soul Vibrations. This is going to be weekly messages for earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the week of February 4th to the 10th. I'm going to pull one card for the overall energy for earth signs for this week of February 4th to the 10th. What is the overall energy for earth signs for the week of February 4th to the 10th? Okay, so we got truth be told. So there's obviously some truth that needs to come out this week. Or you need to tell the truth or come to some clarity about something. But that is the overall energy for the week. Let me just look here and see if there's any other meanings. Yeah, it's time to see the truth in something, see the clarity, and accepting things for what they are. Time to come out of denial. So there's going to be a moment of truth this week when you realize that, you know, what you thought about something, you were kind of lying to yourself and not being honest with yourself about it. And this week is the time to do that. So let's see what we got for you from the unicorn deck here. And I'm doing this a bit different. I'm pulling one card for the beginning of the week, one card for the middle of the week, and one card for the weekend, and we'll have some clarifiers. What is the message for earth signs for the beginning of the week for February 4th to the 10th? What is the message for earth signs for the beginning of the week, for the week of February 4th to the 10th? Doesn't want to come out. Okay. I'm going to take them both for the beginning of the week. So for the beginning of the week, we got compassion and discernment. So with the compassion card, it's asking you to be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. And discernment is asking, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay, well, we can't make this up because that's kind of what this is what the truth be told card is. It's bringing something to light that maybe, you know, things weren't as it seemed, and you were believing one thing, but it was another thing. So the beginning of the week, we got, you need to be gentle with yourself. When you come to this realization, it may not set too well with you. And you need to forgive yourself for, you know, kind of believing that something was one way when it wasn't. And just, you know, see the goodness in the situation and learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn from this. And this is for the beginning of the week. And, you know, just stay true to your knowing. And it also says whatever dreams you have at the beginning of the week, keep them a secret, okay? For the middle of the week, one card. First signs for the week of February 4th to the 10th. One card for earth signs for the week of February 4th to the 10th. What is the message for the middle of the week for earth signs for the week of February 4th to the 10th? Okay. So for the middle of the week, we got trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. You will fly. So once you come to the realization that something wasn't what you thought it was, it's time for you to trust. This is you know, this is that full card. It's time to get on the take a leap of faith in something, and move forward with it. You know, whatever it is that you're moving forward towards and taking that leap of faith in, is going to make you stronger if you believe in it, okay? So whatever you learned from this truth that you came to, it's going to bring you to a better place, but it's also going to bring you to a place where you're willing to take a risk, okay? So it may not, you know, when we learn truths about something, it's not always, people, you know, always think, oh, it's a bad thing. But it doesn't sound like it in this case. Give me one card for Earth signs for the week, message for the weekend of February 4th to the 10th. What is the message for Earth signs for the weekend? And then we got Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. This card is actually really pretty, and purple is my favorite color. So it's asking you to be that goddess, okay? Over here, it asked you to have compassion, and you need to have, that's a pretty one too, you need to have compassion with yourself so that you can, you know, the divine feminine energy, nurture yourself, be kind to yourself so that you can see the beauty that's inside of you. And, you know, love every part of you, not just pieces, small, you know, little pieces of yourself. It's, you know, the weekend's going to have you stepping into your more true, authentic self, I think, with this card coming up. But you need to nurture yourself, trust yourself, and have compassion for yourself. And be able to discern what, you know, what is right for you and what isn't, okay? And what, please give me a clarifier for compassion and discernment. Please give me a clarifier for compassion and discernment. And I'm really feeling, too, that you just really need to trust your gut with all of this. Trust your what you're feeling, you know, what your higher self is telling you. Why is compassion and discernment here for Earth signs for the week of February 4th to the 10th? Why is compassion and discernment here? And we got choices as a clarifier. Why is discernment and compassion here for Earth signs for the beginning of the week of February 4th to the 10th? And we got focus. Okay, so out of whatever truth you've come to a realization about, there's going to be some choices that you have to make, okay? And you know, you're being asked to really focus so that you can really figure out, you know, the true lesson that came in this realization that you came to. And have confidence that you, you know, whatever truth you came to is where it needs to be at this point, okay? So it looks like you will have some choices to make out of whatever comes out of this. And make sure that if there's other people involved, you show compassion for them as well. Because I don't think there's any ill will met here with any of this. It's just, I think you were kind of in a different belief around something or around somebody, and now it's coming to light that what you really believed wasn't the truth, okay? So if you really focus in on what the truth is, you know, you can gain confidence to, you know, move on in this. Because you're being asked to kind of step out on that ledge and leap into the unknown. So have confidence that whatever's out there in that unknown is where you're supposed to be. The unknown, we got the moon. So not all is clear at the moment. Some things may still be hidden. But what's hidden is when you take that leap of faith, it's the unknown. So, you know, you don't know what's out there. One card for the middle of the week. For our signs. Why is the trust card here? And hope, another card with the moon. So, you know, have hope that, you know, you are moving in the right direction, that it's going to bring you what's meant to serve you. And a reminder, don't forget, okay? Don't forget to trust yourself. Don't forget that sometimes we have to take that leap of faith. Don't forget to have compassion for yourself. I just want to look this card up because I know there's a message that comes with this card that I really think needs to be looked at. Yeah, it's about being reminded of a lesson that we already learned, okay? You're being provided with a familiar situation, but are you going to follow the same path blindly? Which this is asking you to kind of do. When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. Okay, so as you take that leap of faith, you know, don't forget what you've learned along the way, and trust what you've learned along the way. Yes, you're going out into the unknown, but it's okay to, you know, bring the wisdom that you've gained from the lessons that you've had in the past. You may be stepping off into the unknown, but it may turn into be a similar situation. And, you know, this card is also asking you to have faith or hope, you know. So you're definitely going off into the unknown, it looks like, if you choose to. And that may be part of that choices card. Are you going to choose to take that leap of faith? Why is the goddess card here for her signs? Too many pull out. Why is the goddess card here for her signs? For the week of February 4th to the 10th. So on the weekend, you're going to be the goddess. We got the fragment card. Invisible. Oh, don't make yourself feel invisible. Although I think we all feel that way at times. Why is the goddess card here for Taurus? And self-worth. These are some pretty profound messages with these three cards. So the goddess card is asking you to step into your true authentic self. But it looks like you're fighting it. It's time for you to know your self-worth, okay? Nurture yourself. I think that's what a lot of this reading is about. You know, many times you felt invisible, like people didn't notice you. And you felt like a fragment on this earth, a very small piece. But the goddess card is asking you to step out of that, okay? She wants you to honor that divine feminine energy, that strong energy, and see your inner beauty and love every part of you. Not just fragments and pieces of yourself, but the whole, okay? And the fragment card, it says, sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. So, I think that kind of, it says what I said. It wants you to love all of you, not pieces of them. Bring it all together and love what comes out in the end, okay? And the invisible card, sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. As your goddess, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. So it says, know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others are doing. Okay, I truly believe that this paired with the Goddess card is talking more to the first part of this card, that, you feel invisible in life. You feel like you don't fit in. And, you just have to believe in yourself and let yourself be that goddess, okay? You're not going to fit in everywhere, and you're not going to fit in with everyone. But as long as you are comfortable with yourself and see your self-worth, don't be invisible to yourself, okay? And then the self-worth card, when you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life. It's time for you to believe in yourself, okay? Love yourself for who you are, and just act as though you're worthy of only the best, and you'll still have it. Keep your head high. So this week, something's gonna come to light, and it might make you feel a bit out of sorts, might make you feel a bit invisible, kind of fragmented, and it might make you question your self-worth, but don't do that, okay? There's still some things hidden around whatever this truth is that comes out. So I don't think the whole truth about a situation is going to come out this week, but it's going to come out in bits and pieces and in fragments this week. But, focus more of your energy on yourself and recognizing yourself and your own self-worth, okay? So have a good week, Earth signs, and we'll talk to you next week.